Alright, hello everybody. Today we have an absolute insane ID. Purely by word count, you already know she's broken. Look at the size of this 13-2 over here. You know this character is broken just by this. And she even has a second page with 4 new statuses for herself. Right? So yeah, this character, I don't even need to see the numbers. I can tell you she's broken. She's basically a must-have. She's Unga Bunga, and she's also a very, very powerful Rupture unit. And you must have her. You straight up must have this unit. It's so damn good. Resist the urge to pull if you can and grind it out. But if you can't, I will totally understand. So whatever the case is, aura, insane words, and big damage, that's all you need to know if you just want to end it here, right? So now let's try to explain everything about this character and explain the flow. If you ever played a Mao character before, you roughly know the flow already. It's just defense, then after that skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, and then blah 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 blah. But this one is a bit unique in that you do have an enhanced skill 3-2. To trigger that, you need to get Tianju Star Blade, which we are going to talk about right now. So this is the special hat buff which you get, and you will get up to 20 stacks, and at X plus stacks you gain haste. The thing to note about this is that since you have Strider Mao also, because you're a Mao, you have haste here and haste here, meaning that you almost always outspeed all other characters in the entire game. You're basically going to have like 12, 15 speed, or for all I know. I don't know how much this number is going to be, but you're basically always going first. And always going first is very important for one of the statuses that she applies, because look over here, the enhanced one also applies Deathrite Fissure and Deathrite Haste. It wasn't just one status, let's just put 2 on them at the same time. And Reuse Coin also does it at the same time. So yeah, this character is insane. The fact that she goes first is very important for her game plan here. Tianju Star Blade will help her with the haste. How do you get this? You gain it every time an ally activates a Deathrite effect. So anytime someone does a Deathrite Venom, a Deathrite Haste, you will be able to get it. Deathrite Fissure also gives it to you. If this unit triggers any of them, you also gain additional Tianju Star Blade. And this unit can trigger all of them. Venom, Fissure, and Haste, all of them she can trigger. Because she's fast, she has crit here. At X speed, gain poise, so she can also trigger C, and she can trigger Deathrite Fissure very easily, because this is when getting Rupture triggered while the unit has Deathrite. Like, that's it. So yeah, this is straight up a free activation. So you can trigger this very easily, so you get the Tianju from here as well. When you activate Assist Defense, you also get Tianju Star Blade. Assist Defense, what the hell is that? Assist Defense, max stacks of 3. When an ally is about to take an unopposed attack, so when the young Lord Hong Lu was taking an attack and he did not defend himself, take note, does not activate for allies who equip defense skills, which means that you cannot defend yourself. So if your unsuspecting Hong Lu is fighting someone, then you as the bodyguard come in and be like, hiya, I will consume X stacks to redirect the enemy target to myself, then use the exclusive skill that activates for Assist Defense. The exclusive skill is this one over here, Swift Fleet Protection. You activate this has a transformation, where if you also have Tianju Star Blades, you instead use your 3-2. Yes, we have a Wild Hunt transform my defense skill into my enhanced skill 3 when I activate the Assist Defense. Then this skill also gives you defense level up for every X% HP. This unit has cumulatively lost in this encounter, because why not? Cannot be staggered also, why not? Gain protection, okay. Alright, so you get 1 million things over here on use. And you can also transform this into straight up this. So yeah, this is an insane effect. And this effectively allows her to do 2 attacks in 1 turn. So you could use, for example, skill 3, because skill 3 also gives you gain Assist Defense at combat start. At the start of the entire combat, in the turn, you just get Assist Defense, and that means that if Hong Lu were to get attacked and he did not defend himself, you would just straight up do this skill 3 as an attack on the first turn, and then after that, you would also use your counter attack here, which can also transform into this 3-2 over here. So yeah, like, this is pretty insane, right? This is literally a ridiculous situation where this character here gets to attack twice in 1 turn with potentially this, which has a reuse coin, so it's a 4 coiner with 1 million things on it. So it is very, very, very powerful. And also when there are multiple allies with assist defense, so there will be more IDs that have assist defense. The ally with the highest stack has highest activation priority. I swear the Zwais should have this one, because this is actually so insanely good. It can make Zwei Ishmael, for example, use another skill tree. Like, oh my god, that's actually ridiculous. So assist defense, very, very powerful. And that will also give you a Tianju Star Blade. So you can farm Tianju Star Blades from here. You can get it from your allies, go and trigger all the Deathrites. You can trigger it yourself with all this Deathrite triggering over here. And you get assist defense through your skill tree or your defense skill over here. Both of them activate at combat start, which means that you can basically guarantee an activation of assist defense if you plan for it. So that's the only little thing that you can optimize in this character's kit. If you just want to play like a regular Mao, press defense, press win rate. It basically plays the game for you at that point, right? So that is going to be these two mechanics talked about. Now we talk about Deathrite Fissure, since I mentioned it so many times. Deathrite Fissure, which you can trigger using only the enhanced 3-2, which can only be triggered from assist defense or can be triggered from skill tree with enough Tianju Star Blade. So it's the same as Heathcliff. You have the manual activation from skill tree, you have the guard version activation from the defense-2, right? So you activate it, Deathrite Fissure. What happens is that when this effect activates, if this unit is to gain X or more bind next turn, they will lose Y stacks of Deathrite Fissure instead of gaining the bind. So this thing is quite insane. It binds enemies, letting you get even more speed difference, which, by the way, she has a passive that makes her deal more damage for every X speed difference, and she has multiple lines over here that gives her coin power or damage increase based on speed difference. So this is extremely big for her. She also gets to nuke it, and at 0 stacks, you take gluttony damage equal to the rupture potency on the enemy, right? So this is the exact same as Deathrite Venom. You get to do additional, maybe 99 damage to the target if you pop the Deathrite Fissure, which, by the way, when you reapply it, you also get another stack of Deathrite Fissure, because on reuse you apply it again, which means that you trigger this, boom, 99 damage. Then you reapplied it. Then the other mount that goes afterwards will be like, okay, I'll trigger all the Deathrite Fissure for you, boom, 99 again. And then there's also a C Deathrite somewhere, and then they triggered it or you triggered it yourself because you have toys. So boom, another 99, and so on and so forth all the way until the end. This is just making Rupture an absolutely ridiculous status, because by default Rupture is one of the strongest, because it straight up is true damage, and all you need to do is hit the guy. You don't even need to clash normally. As long as you hit the guy, you're dealing extra damage based on Rupture potency. But now you have this thing to increase the damage cap by adding big bursts of Rupture potency every single time you go and trigger the Deathrite. So yeah, it's increasing the damage output to insane levels at this point, right? So this is very, very powerful, but we are not done, because when Deathrite Fissure stacks drop to 0 and expires, inflict Mark of Decay. This is just straight up a passive. And then Mark of Decay, take more damage from Gluttony Affinity skills, take more damage from Deathrite effects. Oh my goodness. So let's just make that 99 even bigger now. Let's make all the Gluttony skills from our Mao's skill trees into big nukes, and then make all of the other C's just do even more Deathrite effect damage. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, we're not even including the Jia family here. The Jia family might have also big Gluttony nukes in the future. So this is absolutely ridiculous. This is stupid broken. It's stupidly broken, and there's nothing else I can say about that. Damage scaling, Tianju Star Blade, gain haste, go first all the time, assist defense, 1 extra attack, Mark of Decay, more damage increase, Fissure, pop 99, and also make the enemy even slower for even more speed difference. Yeah, that's basically what all these things actually do, right? Really, really insane kit. Just absolutely insane. This character is Mao Ryoshu, but they gave her like 500 tons of cocaine. This character is absolutely insane. The 3-2 also has what? Speed difference based on Rupture potency scaling damage, then gain coin power based on speed difference, coin power for Rupture on target, and then at X plus speed gain points for crits, and then gain Strider Mao also, then Clash Wind, inflict Rupture count, then Rupture count, Deathrite Fissure, Deathrite Haste, Rupture, blah 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 blah. Right, at this point, like, what does this not have? The only thing it does not have is gain assist defense. Like, yeah, that's it. It doesn't have gain assist defense on the enhanced version here, but you can gain that just by activating your defense or just activating the regular skill tree. So yeah, this is just pretty damn insane. It's just a pretty damn insane kit. The skill 1, Blink Step, typical Blink Step from all the Maos. Skill 2, you can do more damage percentage. You also have speed difference scaling based on Tianju's. Like just press defense, press win rate, 1, 2, 3, whichever one comes out, just take it. It just plays the game itself. You can go and plan for the assist defense. You could also make an accident and the assist defense will activate. You can do whatever you want, really. Like, this character catches mistakes And you can even optimize with this assist defense by purposely letting one person get hit, then you just unoppose, so that she gets to hit again, and potentially with this thing over here. Or if you don't have enough stacks, then just don't do it. Just go and use some other skill instead, and that's totally fine also. Like, this character is insane damage output because of reuse, insane damage output because of all the multipliers, insane damage from the rupture, insane Deathrite shit. I'm done. I got nothing else to say about this character. This character is just absolutely a busted character, must-have character. Everyone should go and get her for sure. The other Chia families are going to be absolutely insane as well. This character is 2 pages long. That should tell you everything that you need to know, even if you did not watch the entire video, right? So that's it. If I miss anything, feel free to let me know. I don't have much else to say. If you play the Mao, you basically know how to play this Mao. The only one that you needed to know was basically the assist defense and how to get Tianjus and how to get your 3-2. Once you understood that part, this character plays exactly like a Mao. Press defense, press win rate, it will play itself. Once you get Tianjus, either press defense again for the assist defense or press Q3 for the transformation into this 3-2. And Unga Bunga, you Unga Bunga do billions of damage and rupture and blah 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 blah. Right. So that's going to be it. This character is going to absolutely be a core character in whatever future Rupture team is going to come out, and also a very insanely strong Unga Bunga character because she just straight up has raw speed, clashing, and good coin power. And yeah, this character is just ridiculously broken. Absolutely a must-have, and if you're a new player who did not get the previous mouse, you still want this character. Because even if you don't have the other mouse, you can still get the C's. And if you just have the C's, you at least can trigger Venoms yourself. So like, yeah, this is a must-have character no matter what situation. Then once the mouse come back, you can go and pick them up, or maybe they release even more broken Deathrites, because we still have the monkey, the rooster, and the dragon to come out, and I don't know if they'll all be Rupture or if they bring their own special Deathrites, in which case maybe even the previous mouse might not even be characters that you want to use anymore. So yeah, that's it. I got nothing else to say. If you have any other information or any other theories, feel free to go and drop them in the comments below. But this character, in summary, is just an absolutely broken character who can crit, who can do it all, can tank damage, can clash for a billion damage, and blah 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 blah. This character is just ridiculously broken. The only thing I want to just find out, because of number purposes, is the poise in particular. Will she get like guaranteed crit? Will she get just a pretty decent chance to crit? Will she have enough Tianju Star Blade consumption over here to actually let you trigger it twice in one turn? Because that would actually be ridiculous, because you can trigger this maybe twice by using something like a skill tree into purposely letting someone else get hit. Then you can maybe transform this into this, and then after that your assist defense also transform this into this. Like, yeah, I want to also know the interaction with like 2 actions. If you give her 2 actions, what happens? Will she be able to trigger assist defense multiple times? I don't know. There's so many things I really want to know. Like, this character can be absolutely redonkulous if I put her solo, and in a team she's just going to be 100% a broken character. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I have to yap about. Like, this character is quite exciting for my min-maxing brain, but if this character is this strong already, how broken are the Chias going to be? Like, this shit is absolute ridiculousness, and the Chia family is probably going to be even more ridiculous than this one. But yeah. Okay, so that's going to be it. Thanks guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.